G'day all, Ken from Australia. Today I'm going to do a quick review on my Kawasaki W800. Oops, sorry, wrong group. G'day, let's start that again. It's Ken from Australia, and today I'm going to give a really quick review on my drones. I've got two drones, and I'll do a quick review, not too technical, but just the difference and why I've got two. Okay, I got two drones. The first drone I got is this one here, which is a DJI Mini 2. I bought that first, and then just recently DJI's released another one in the sort of bottom to middle type range of drones, which is the Air 2S, which is this one that's just been released. Quickly, why I've got two. First of all, without getting too technical about the different regulations around the world, because every country is different, just about every country in the world has a mini drone or a micro drone rule where you don't have to register and you don't have to be licensed to fly a drone if it's under 250 grams. And the Mini 2 is under 250 grams. In actual fact, it weighs in on the box at 247, and I put this on the scales and it come in around about 245. So it's underneath that limit where you need to do anything anywhere in the world. So I can travel with this drone and have no trouble just about anywhere in the world flying it with the local regulations. It is, however, a little bit light. It has a smaller sensor. I'll talk a bit about the specs in a minute. So I bought the Air 2S, which is this one here, not long ago. Handles the wind a bit better, has a 1-inch sensor, and although, and I'll take some photographs with both of them today at the same spot, of the same image, and you can have a look. There's not a lot of difference. The little one gives excellent photos as well. Both can be fitted with filters, as you can see. The Air 2S comes with filters in the pack. I had to buy the little filters for the Mini 2. Both use the same controller, and it just connects into your phone with an app, and you fly it off your phone. So for someone that's not a gamer, I was a bit worried about flying because I haven't really got those skills of the thumbs moving things around, but very, very easy to fly. Okay, some comparisons. The Mini 2 on the left, Air 2S on the right. The Mini 2, 249 grams, as I said, underneath that regulation weight limit. The Air 2S is 595 grams, so it's still pretty light, just over half a kilo. However, the battery on the Air 2S is 198 grams, so it's almost heavier than the little drone it is complete ready to fly. So the batteries are fairly large. Having said that, you'll get nearly the same amount of flying time out of both, about 31 minutes out of both of those. I wouldn't go anywhere near that. I'd rather have them back on the ground and change out the batteries before that. The Air 2S has a 20 megapixel camera, a 1-inch sensor, and the little Mini 2 has got a 12 megapixel rating on its sensor. Both shoot JPEG, both shoot RAWs. Video wise, and I don't shoot much video with the drones, something I haven't done yet, but I'm going to have a go at when we go on holidays. The Mini, up to 4K, but that's at 30 frames per second. For maximum quality, 2.7K at 60 frames per second. And the Air 2S, 5.4K at 30 frames per second, and 4K Ultra HD at 60 frames per second. So overall, the Air 2S, better camera, better video, better stability in fairly windy conditions than the little Mini, but it is louder. And coming into Australia soon, and a lot of places, I won't have to be licensed to fly that that drone, but it will need to be registered. At the moment, it doesn't need to be registered, but new regulations coming in soon. It will need to be registered with CASA, which is our Civil Aviation Authority. And the little drone doesn't need to do that as long as I'm recreational flying and not doing it for a business. So they're the two drones. I'll put them up and I'll take a picture with each one, put them side by side so you can be the judge. First up is the Mini 2. Not a bad resolution. However, because of the small sensor, I think the next picture, which is the Air 2S, is better in low light. So a little bit more definition, I think, with the Air 2S in this case, because it's a bit cloudy today and the light's a little bit lower. Okay, so why have I got two drones? I got the Mini first, and then the A2S come out. I was going to sell the Mini, and then I thought I'd keep it because it's very, very quiet. It's very light. You can carry it just about anywhere you like. You put it in a pocket just about. The controller's a bit big, but that's a minor thing to think about. But the main consideration is the regulations that are coming in, so I'll keep that for travel and flying when there's people around, because they can't even hear it. They don't even know you're actually flying a drone. The A2S, I use that when there's a bit of wind around, because it's more stable in the air because it's heavier. The camera's a little bit better, not significantly, but it is better. And you know, if I get into video, it's far better video as well. So that's why I've got the two. I suppose we carry, or we always have, a couple of tripods, a heavy duty one and a light one. That's probably the best way that I can explain it. So I'm going to keep both. They both don't owe me anything, so they'll stay in the cupboard. As long as both of them don't appear at the same time, my wife won't know that I have two drones. So that's the trick in keeping them separate. Thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of it, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.